Well, today I managed to bring home a pretty good haul with engines. I'll go through them one by one for the most part, I guess. This one is a Tecumseh, obviously. I don't know what horsepower it is. It's not stuck. It does pull over. Gas tank's clean for the most part, no rust. Everything's still on it. The label's been worn off, but the model numbers are still there, which is good. So I can look it up. But I got this one mainly for parts for some other ones I have, which have some broken connecting rods and warped crankshafts and stuff. And this one's I think it's a 5-horse Tecumseh, because on that snowblower right there, it's the same engine. And we've been having trouble with that one, so I figured I'd buy this one in case we need parts for it. Gas tank's alright, you know, it's a little dirty, but it can be washed out. Cover's still on it, all the linkages are still on it too. And if you can see up in there, I don't know how clean the carb is, but I'll probably be going through all these one by one this winter. Doesn't look too bad. And for the Briggs that I brought home, I don't know what this one is. I think it's either a 3 or a 2. Can't get the cap open, and I don't really want to force it at the moment. And it doesn't sound like it has any gas in it. It's got an oil bath air cleaner. The label has been worn off the shroud. It still says a little bit of Briggs and Stratton, but not much else. This one is seized though, so that one will have to be unstuck. It does still have the tag on the back of it though, and it's in actually very, very, very good condition compared to the engine cosmetically. I don't know what it went on, but it's nice. I'll have to get it running at some point. And this one is a Briggs and Stratton 2-horse, which has got the remains of a 2 on the side of it. That has been rubbed off. This one's not in bad shape, but when I got it over at the guy's house, it was upside down and the oil bath air cleaner leaked all over the place. So it's covered in oil, but that's alright. Gas tank inside, it's pretty clean. Wash that out, it'll be alright. This one's, I don't know if this one's seized or not. No, this one's not seized. So it'll run, as long as it's got good compression. It's got no tag on it, because everything's on the side over here. Which the whole tag's there, the bottom's a little dirty. But you can still pretty much read the whole thing. And the numbers are on the side of it over there. And all the linkages are still on here for the throttle and everything. And they all still move and whatnot, so that's always good. And this one's a 4-horse Briggs, which isn't seized. It's got a ton of shellac in the gas tank. It's really, really nasty stuff. Linkages are on it. I like this engine though because it's got the throttle where you can just set it and run it. So it's good for a stationary object like the 8-horse I had in an earlier video. It's got this nifty little shutoff on the top that slides up and down. I don't know if you can read it, but it says start and stop on there, or start and run, which is kind of cool. Never seen one like that. And the tag's still on it for the most part, mainly. Hasn't been rubbed off yet. And the same one on the side, which is in okay condition. And next we have another Briggs. It's a snowblower engine because of the shroud and everything. And the air intake for the air, which this is the same one, a little older though. That's on that Toro power shift over there. And that one doesn't run good, so I figured I'd buy this one to fix it. And this is a governed one. And all the linkages are on it. All the butterflies move in the carburetor for the most part. Choke and everything. Gas tank's got some gas, but it's actually really clean. Not rusty, which I'm pretty surprised. And it does turn over. And next, last Briggs I got is an 11 horse motor. I don't know who they wrote that on there, but it's been on there for a while. And yes, it is stuck. It will not pull over to save your life. All the tags are on it, came off a snowblower obviously. It's got a straight pipe on it. No muffler whatsoever. And this has got the larger series updraft carburetor on it with the 4 bolts instead of the 3. All the linkages are still there for the most part. I don't know how well you can see up in there, but it's all there. So I'll probably take and drip some oil or something down the head, see if it won't free up. But it does have oil in it, which I don't know if someone put that. It's really dirty too. I don't know if someone put that in there when it's seized, or if it's been in there, or if it's been sitting for a while and it got some moisture in there. The gas tank on this is really, really clean inside too, which is good. No rust whatsoever. That one's got a little bit of dirt in it, but that one's also very clean inside. So those are all my engines I got today for the most part. And all these cost me only $50, so it was a real good deal. And the guy invited me back to his house this spring to rummage through some more stuff and probably swipe some more engines off of him. He's got a ton of carburetors, engines, tractors, so, and it's right down the road too, which is nice, just a town over. So it's real close. So I'm looking forward to that.